What's up? Welcome back to the Metalhead Car Show. Thrilled to be back. This is the first video in like a month I've done. I kind of knew September was going to be a wash in regards of having actual filming time, but it ended up being a lot more tricky than I originally thought it would be. So I've said in the past that September was likely going to be a really tricky month in regards of me actually filming, and that was because I was getting married. The wedding was beautiful, it went off without a hitch, super happy about it, but in the time of actually getting ready for the wedding, this office that I film in was full of wedding crap, and it wasn't just I didn't have the time or energy to it, but I also didn't have the space to do it. Which is unfortunate, but also I just didn't have the energy to go do this and the time to really go edit. It's unfortunate, but I'm super thankful that you guys were watching some of the videos I've done in the past, and you guys were watching the reels I was doing, reels, shorts, TikToks, whatever. And with PowerFest currently happening, the PowerFest video I did, along with the AC/DC setlist video I did a while ago, was being pretty heavily watched over the past 2 weeks. So thank you all for that. But anyway, I'm back. We're going to get back to the regular schedule of, what was it, Tuesday? But we're going to get back to the regular schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And I can't wait to get back to it. So, it's been a month. What's happened in the past month? Well, I think the really cool news is Bruce Dickinson announced his new album, The Mandrake Project. It's the first Bruce Dickinson album since 2005, and we know he's going to be touring on it. This also means it's going to be the first Bruce Dickinson show where he's really playing his own music with his own band since 2002, and he said he's going to play to as many people in as many places and as many venues as humanly possible. So it's very cool that not just we're getting a new album and we're likely going to see him live, we're definitely going to see him live, and I cannot wait for that. Along with that, Judas Priest has been teasing something that may have been leaked today. It may be called Invincible Shield, but we're going to save that for a later video. I could talk about speculations on the album, or we could just wait until Priest announces it and we can talk about it then. Judas Priest is playing at Power Trip tonight. They're likely going to play something new, or I'm predicting they're going to play something new. I'm very excited to see how that's going to be happening. But along with Judas Priest, AC/DC is playing at Power Trip tonight. Why is that important? That's important because AC/DC hasn't played a show since 2016. They haven't played a show with Brian Johnson since 2015. And this will be the first show they've done under the new album. Looking forward to that, but also, there's more. Within September, Jaguar announced that they are killing off the F-Type pretty soon. There's been people spotting the Mustang GT-D in mule testing. NCAR YouTuber Doug DeMuro has bought a Lamborghini Countach.
This is a 1983 Lamborghini Countach. And in fact, it's my 1983 Lamborghini Countach.
Now, that's not something I really make a video on, but I want to mention it because it's so weird. So anyone who follows Doug DeMuro might agree with me, might not agree with me, and anyone who doesn't follow cars is going to ask why this is relevant in the first place. But Doug DeMuro is like 6'3", 6'2", 6 a lot. So buying a car that he can't really fit in is really funny to me. That car is pretty much the supercar Doug DeMuro machine if there ever was one. It's so weird, it's so silly. It's very much up his alley, but at the same time I'm shocked he actually bought one. The car's bid money seems to be doing really well for him. And jumping back to metal, with Iron Maiden playing at Power Trip last night, or at the time of filming this last night, that means the 2023 leg of the Future Past Tour is done, which is actually very exciting. Maiden usually announces what they're doing for the next year in like November, December, so I think we're going to be hearing about their plans for 2024 very soon. But before Iron Maiden, I think we'll be hearing about Bruce Dickinson's plans for 2024 first. He's announced a decent South America tour. I think we're going to start hearing about everything else, which is very exciting, but I'm also very curious to see what Iron Maiden is be doing on the rest of the Future Past tour. There's a lot of plans, we've speculated things, But I think once we hear a announcement with new dates, it's going to have new artwork in it, and as we've seen with Old Maiden artwork in the past, it's going to have little clues towards what they're going to be doing. So I'm super excited to see that. But what can we expect from this channel coming up soon? Well, there's definitely going to be a car review or two before it starts getting cold here. There's going to be an interview coming up before October's done, and we'll be getting back to the content that this channel is known to do, being a mishmash of cars and metal. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up here. I'm super happy to be back. I'm super thankful that people are watching some of the older videos whilst I was absent, and I'm just excited to get going again. But I want to know, going into the rest of the year and going into next year, what would you love to see from this channel? I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always looking to make this channel grow. Not to sound like your average hardcore band, but there's some super exciting things that I don't want to speak too soon on that I really can't wait for. But I want to know what you would love to see. Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed what you've seen. I post on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I'll see you later.